Today I've got a bit of a channel update video for you guys, which this video is covering kind of multiple topics that I didn't think I would have to throw into one video, but I'm going to anyway, which I just originally, for some of this, I just stumbled across it a couple days ago. And this is, I'll start off with the most important part first, which isn't even actually related to, mostly to my channel in general, but this is YouTube in general. And YouTube is going to start rolling out AI age verification stuff for YouTube channels, and basically having robots guessing users' ages based off their watch history and their search history and what they're subscribed to. So if they see that you're watching cartoon content like Warner Brothers and stuff like that, or even subscribe to it, then they're going to mark your entire channel as like under 18, even if you're over 18, which I am. And to basically appeal against that, you got to give them a selfie or a licensed ID, which I'm absolutely not going to do because I don't want to give that. And it's like, for the fact that I've basically already put my standard stuff in, because I didn't give the fake stuff when I signed up for my Google account, which is connected to my YouTube, over 10 years ago. Well, the Google account's over 10 years old. YouTube account is coming up on 10 years this year. So I was planning to do something big at the end of the year. But with these changes going into effect in under a week, I don't know if this is going to happen or not. And I am just I'm thinking of just waiting it out and probably just going to play it safe for at least a little while. I have already unsubscribed from the 2 channels that I know I was subscribed to that were automatically would have marked me as made for kids and put me as like underaged. So to watch anything standard, it would have automatically had marked it that way. So yeah, I'm not too happy with it, but overall, that's the big thing that's going around. And you can find videos on YouTube of people being not too happy about this change. And it's honestly, this is more YouTube parenting online than actual parents parenting their kids. And so it's like, I mean, it's the world we're living in now, where basically an app that was originally meant for people to just have a good time and make relationships with people is now meant as a daycare, an online daycare provider for kids. And to basically not be qualified as a kid, you gotta prove that you're over 18, which is absolutely ridiculous. So, I am actually planning to probably permanently stop my YouTube videos after this video. This is probably going to be my last video. And unlike the thing when the COPA went into effect in 2020, this is probably going to be legit for me. And so if you want any updates on my Lego City or my Lego collection in general, feel free to follow my Facebook page. Link to that is always in most of my videos. It at least has been in the link in my videos for the past 5 years. So you can check any of the videos that I've dropped in the last 5 years and you'll find it. And so that will get you right to my Facebook page. And so, and I'll send you, and I'll send you an invite, no problem. So, because that's probably where I'm going to be posting stuff going forward, which will include the Arkham Asylum, which is one of my big projects. Well, that's not going to be a big project, but it's going to be my big pickup probably for Christmas. And then whatever the corner building is going to be next to the brick bank. And then hopefully the Lego project that I'm able to get done over the next week or so, which I still haven't started. But we'll see if I'm able to get that started. But overall, I'm thinking of completely dropping YouTube with these changes going into effect. I don't want to have to deal with giving out any sort of ID whatsoever. Because it's like, I already put in my standard stuff. I didn't put in any fake stuff when I set up my Google account. So it's like they've basically got the information they need, I would think. So I'm just going to basically play it by ear. I might do a shorter video after the stuff goes into effect. Maybe next week, but that's going to be absolutely it for my channel. After that, there's probably going to be nothing else. So the 700 subscriber special, which is going to be another Q&A. So if you guys want to drop questions for me to answer, the answer part for that Q&A is actually going to be on my Facebook more than likely. It might be on YouTube, but more than likely it's going to be on my Facebook. So I'm going to probably be trying to work out the kinks and stuff. I still haven't figured out how to go live on my Facebook, which I can do on my page. I just haven't figured it out yet. So I've got to figure that out. But overall, that's kind of my backup plan, is to do a Facebook live stream for answering the questions for my 700 subscriber special, which wasn't the original plan. The original plan was to hit 700 subscribers, and then the question part will go from basically the time we hit 700 subscribers until the 10-year anniversary for the channel. So, But I think my channel's gonna die before we even hit the 10-year anniversary mark with all this stuff going into effect. So this might be the last overall video for the channel on YouTube and the last overall city update on YouTube. So the main stuff going forward for the city might be just pictures on my Facebook page, so link to that will be in the description, so you guys can check that out. I do need to update some stuff, so might be dropping some updated bits soon for that, so that's a possibility. But overall, that's kind of my take on these upcoming changes that are dropping on the 13th of August. So this is kind of a ending to my channel, possibly. So thank you everyone for the not 5.5, but about 9.5 years on YouTube and 700 subscribers. So I mean, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have stuck around this long. I mean, honestly, I thought I was done when COPA went into effect in 2020, but thanks to you guys, I stuck around an extra 4.5 years. So, but I think this is honestly probably the end of my channel for real this time. If I'm honestly wrong, then oh well, but we'll see. So, but for sure, I'm going to be doing more stuff on my Facebook page, so link to that will be in the description. And the pinned comment for this video. So you guys can tell me your thoughts on this video and start looking into this whole change to YouTube so that you guys are informed on what's going on with not just LEGO content and community, but YouTube too, because I wasn't aware of this. But it's good for us to not only be known about LEGO's stuff going on, but YouTube as well. It would be a good thing for us to know about. So you guys can tell me your thoughts on this video in the comment section below, and just like and subscribe for more, because I will do more in the future, hopefully.